Virgo, this isn't just another message. This is your final spiritual warning, straight from the universe. Right now, there are 3 major obstacles still active in your life: financial pressure, mental overload, and emotional or physical burnout. And if you don't do something about them soon, these blocks could follow you for years, draining your energy, stealing your peace, and holding back your success. But here's the truth: you're not stuck. You're being shown what must be healed. By the end of this video, I'm going to reveal 3 powerful spiritual actions you must take to break free from these blocks once and for all. No fluff, no sugarcoating, just the truth you need to hear. Don't click away, because the next 30 minutes could literally change your life. This isn't just astrology. This is divine intervention. And Virgo, it's your time to listen. Let's talk about the part of your life that you rarely admit is hurting. Your finances. Virgo, you're one of the most hard-working signs in the zodiac. You give 110%, you're always dependable, and you never stop thinking of ways to do better. But despite all that effort, you're still stuck in the same frustrating cycle. You work harder, but the rewards don't match. You save carefully, but unexpected costs keep draining your energy. You dream of more, but somehow it never arrives. And here's the truth most won't say out loud: you're not just dealing with a money problem, you're dealing with an energetic block in how you receive wealth. Here's what may be quietly sabotaging your financial flow. 1. Fear of asking for more. You second guess whether you deserve it. You think, what if I'm asking for too much? What if they say no? But Virgo, why wouldn't you ask for more when you give so much? 2. Guilt when receiving. Somewhere deep down, you feel like receiving money or abundance makes you selfish or greedy. You've been conditioned to think that being humble means being broke, but that's a lie. You can be humble and wealthy. You can be spiritual and successful. You can help others better when you're not constantly struggling. 3. Perfectionism that delays success. This is a big one. You're waiting for the perfect time to launch that idea, to ask for that raise, to start that side hustle, to invest in yourself. But Virgo, that perfect time will never come. You're so busy trying to make everything flawless that you end up doing nothing. And as you wait, the universe sends you opportunities, but they pass by unnoticed. Here's the spiritual truth: money is not just paper, it's energy. And right now, your energy is stuck in earning mode, but not in receiving mode. You're operating on survival, not abundance. You might say affirmations like, "I attract wealth," but if your soul is still stuck in fear, guilt, or delay, then your words have no power. It's like pressing the gas and the brakes at the same time. You're trying to move forward, but something invisible is holding you back. And unless you address this soon, you risk repeating this same cycle for the next 7 years. Yes, 7 years of spinning your wheels, of overgiving and under-receiving, of waiting and watching others rise while you stay behind, quietly resenting your own potential. But you can change this. Later in this video, I'm going to share one powerful action that can help you break this financial curse and step into a flow of wealth that actually honors your hard work. So stay with me, because this next part might shock you. The financial block is only the first layer. There's something deeper going on, and it's affecting your mind, your energy, and even your physical health. The breakthrough begins when you're ready to stop surviving and start receiving. We're about to go even deeper. Let's talk about what's really going on inside your mind and soul, Virgo. Because the truth is, it's not just your bank account that's been bleeding, it's your mental peace too. And that's what we'll uncover next. Now, let's talk about something you rarely show the world: your mental and emotional battle. Virgo, you are the backbone for everyone else. You're the one people turn to when they fall apart. The one who solves, fixes, plans, and keeps things moving. But here's the real question: who shows up for you? Who helps you when you break inside? The truth is, you've gotten so used to being strong that now, even you don't know how to ask for help. You've built walls, not out of pride, but out of protection. Because when you did ask before, you were let down. So now you carry it all, silently, and this silence is killing your peace. Let's call it what it really is. This isn't weakness. This isn't laziness. This isn't just overthinking. This is burnout. And it's a mental and emotional trap that so many Virgos fall into because you have a deep desire to always be useful, productive, and perfect. But perfection has a dark side. It convinces you that you're never enough, that there's always more to fix, more to do, more to prove. So you keep going, even when your tank is empty. And the signs are already showing. Sleepless nights where your mind won't stop spinning, second-guessing every decision, even the small ones feeling hollow, even after you achieve something important. You might be telling yourself, once I finish this next thing, I'll finally feel better. But Virgo, that next thing just becomes another task. You're not tired because you're doing too much. You're tired because you're doing too much alone. This constant pressure to keep it all together is not sustainable. And if you don't release it, it will release itself through you. That means emotional breakdowns, panic attacks, physical illness from suppressed stress, or a complete loss of passion for life. But here's the good news. You are not broken. You are just disconnected from your peace, your center, and your soul. And that disconnect isn't permanent. You can reconnect. But first, you need to let go of the belief that you have to handle everything yourself. The universe didn't create you to suffer in silence. It created you to evolve through support, trust, and inner harmony. One of the most powerful things you can do right now, stop controlling everything, seriously. Let go, just a little. You don't have to micromanage your life. You don't have to plan every outcome. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy of peace. Sometimes things will align when you surrender, not when you force them. And Virgo, your soul is craving that surrender. You need a mental and emotional reset, a spiritual pause that allows your nervous system to relax, your heart to open, and your mind to breathe. In the final part of this video, I'll show you how to do that, step by step, because your peace matters, your joy matters, and your mind deserves rest just as much as your body deserves sleep. You've carried enough. Now it's time to heal what's hidden. Stay with me, because in just a few minutes we'll talk about what your body has been trying to tell you this whole time. It's more connected than you think. This is the one most Virgos ignore. Your health. Not because you don't care, but because you're too busy caring for everyone else. Virgo, you show up for your job, your family, your friends, your responsibilities, but you've stopped showing up for yourself. You've gotten so used to pushing through pain, through fatigue, through stress, that you've started seeing it as normal. But it's not normal. What you're feeling isn't just burnout. It's your body screaming for spiritual realignment. Here's what you need to hear. Your body is not betraying you. It's communicating with you. But you're so mentally overloaded, you've stopped listening. Let's break it down. Random fatigue. You're constantly tired, even after sleeping. Sudden energy crashes. You're fine one moment, drained the next, stomach or digestion issues. Your gut is reacting to emotional stress, tightness in your chest or headaches. Your heart and mind are under pressure. These aren't just physical symptoms, these are energetic messages that your soul is out of sync with your body. And it happens when you abandon your own needs for too long, when you constantly give but rarely receive, when you force yourself to keep going when your spirit is begging you to pause. Health is more than just diet and sleep. It's spiritual. When your energy is off, your body compensates. When your emotions are suppressed, your body absorbs the tension. When your soul is ignored, your body becomes the only way the universe can get your attention. So if you've been feeling like something is off but you can't explain it, like your body is heavier or more reactive than usual, like you're doing everything right, but still not feeling okay. That's your life force energy calling out for help. Prevention is always more powerful than cure. Don't wait until your body breaks down to finally start listening. Don't wait for a medical diagnosis to realize you've been spiritually unwell for months, maybe even years. The reset your body needs is not just physical, it's energetic. You need to reconnect with your own rhythm, to give yourself permission to rest, to create space for healing, not just fixing. Here's a spiritual truth most ignore. The body is a vessel for your soul. When your soul is disconnected, the vessel begins to crumble. But when you nourish your soul through grounding, breathwork, silence, nature, self-love, the body starts to rebuild from the inside out. This is the root of true healing. It's not in pills, it's not in pushing harder, it's in honoring your inner world. Virgo, your body has been whispering. Now it's shouting, but you still have time. Time to reverse this. Time to restore your energy. Time to reclaim your health, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. In the next section, I'll walk you through the 3 spiritual actions you need to take now to remove every block we've talked about so far. Because healing isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving, and you deserve to thrive. Not in a year, not someday, but now. So let's move into what you came here for. The shift, the solution, the breakthrough. Okay, Virgo, let's take a breath together. You've made it through the hard truths. Your finances are blocked, your mind is overwhelmed, and your body is crying out for help. But here's the most important thing I want you to hear. You are not broken. You are simply out of alignment. And that can be fixed. Not with massive life overhauls or dramatic sacrifices, but with small, intentional actions that ripple into powerful change. So let's talk about the 3 spiritual actions you must take to remove these blocks before this cycle becomes your new normal. Action 1. Reclaim your worth financially. Virgo, stop playing small. Stop undercharging, over-delivering, and shrinking your value just to feel safe. You've been trained to believe that humility means struggle, but the truth is, you can be both humble and wealthy. Here's what you do. Start saying yes to opportunities that scare you, even if you don't feel fully ready. That fear, that's just growth knocking. Light a white candle and speak this affirmation aloud while holding your hand on your heart. I am worthy of massive abundance. Write it down, frame it, speak it, live it. This is not about being greedy. It's about being in flow with what you deserve. Action 2. Detox your mind. Your mental space is cluttered with worry, overthinking, and silent suffering. So it's time to clean house, spiritually. Here's how. Each night, take just 10 minutes before bed, open a journal, and write everything. What scared you today? What made you feel small? What are you too afraid to say out loud? Don't hold back. Don't edit. Don't worry about grammar. Then, once a week, burn those pages safely. Watch the energy leave you. You are literally transforming thoughts into smoke and releasing them to the universe. You'll be shocked how quickly your sleep, focus, and emotional clarity return. Action 3. Heal your body with spiritual alignment. You can't fix your body with hustle. You can't recover from stress with stress. So it's time to connect with your body, spiritually. Each morning, start with 5 minutes of grounding. Walk barefoot outside if you can. Stand still. Breathe deeply. Say this affirmation out loud. My body is healing. I am safe in my energy. And drink a cup of warm lemon water with intention. Feel the warmth move through you and imagine it flushing out the stagnant energy inside. You are not just restoring your health. You are telling your body, I'm listening now. Virgo, these 3 actions might seem small, but that's the point. The universe doesn't need you to move mountains overnight. It just needs to know you're willing to shift. Because the second you take one aligned action, your frequency changes. And when your frequency changes, your future changes. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't wait for the perfect mood or the perfect moon phase. start today. These shifts are the key to unlocking the wealth, peace and energy you've been craving, and in just a moment we'll tie everything together. Because Virgo, the final part of this journey is about choosing your breakthrough and claiming the future you were meant for. Virgo, listen closely. You weren't born to suffer in silence. You weren't born to carry pain your whole life. You were born to evolve, to turn your struggle into strength, to turn your doubt into direction, to turn your pain into power. But here's the truth, nothing will change unless you decide to take action. The universe has shown you the blocks. Financial limitations, mental overload, spiritual burnout, and it has also handed you the keys. Now it's on you to unlock the door. Don't wait until someday. Don't wait until life forces you to change. Make the decision today, because the version of you that's thriving is already within you, just waiting to rise. Comment below, I release my blocks, I choose my breakthrough. Let the universe hear you say it loud and clear, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell, because your next divine message may come in the very next video. Virgo, your breakthrough isn't coming, it's already here. Now ask yourself, will you rise and claim it?